Oh, what's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here, back playing Skyrim. I was going to do a training episode, but I don't have time to record it, because I'm thinking I'm going to spend like 3 or 4 hours training skills, like smithing and stuff, up to 100 or whatever, so we'll do that soon, but not in this video. Today, we are going to do a Thieves Guild quest. I believe it was... which one? Wow, how far back did we go? Dampened Spirits, that's the one. I have been sent to speak to Maven Blackbriar, head of the wealthiest and most influential family in Riften, according to Brynjolf. Coinjolf. She has a job of utmost importance, etc. Alright, let's go talk to her. Where's she at? Where's she live? Where's the Blackbriar estate, or whatever her name of her house will be? Oh, is it in a pub? It's in the Bee and Barb. Okay. I assume she doesn't live here. She just likes to get drunk at the Bee and Barb. I think that in most cities there was like a respectable inn and then a scuzzy inn. At least that was true in Oblivion.
I don't have any
Heed my words.
so get out of my
The return
face.
of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
What?
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons
Wow.
filled with your violence.
He's a cool dude.
Embrace the teachings of the handmaid of kind.
So where is
No, Maramo. We talked.
Kirava, certainly we can...
somebody kick the preacher out, please?
These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Hello.
Enough, Mara.
Is it upstairs?
We've all heard of it.
I don't have any business with you. So get out of my
To
face.
use them
Where
as an
are you?
excuse to
There you are, Maven.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Yeah, I'm actually cool.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused.
You're too ugly to talk like
You
that.
have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
Right. You're kind of snooty. Why do you have no faith in us?
Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Why do I recognize your voice actress? Oh, that's gonna bother me. Who is that? I won't be a problem.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Honey brew, not to be mistaken with Golden Glow. Where shall I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Details, like they're beneath you. Your details. Who runs the show at Hunningbrew?
Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
A layabout who's causing you problems, really? Your name carries some weight in Riften, he observed, not very astutely.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket.
What a strange
Anyone
pair of
makes
metaphors.
trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood.
You know, you're not threatening me. I'm in
Do
both of
well
those
to remember that
organizations.
the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Oh, suck it, Maven. Yeesh.
Unless I wasn't clear. You butcher this
Oh,
job
where am I
and
going?
you
Down the stairs.
will-
Here we go. I see. She's got a good position up there. She's got a little alcove above the door. Betcha she can look out and see into the street if anybody's coming to screw with her. She sees them coming. And then she also has a relatively good location with her back to the wall there, so you can see who's coming. You never get snuck up on. Alright, we gotta travel to Whiterun and talk to Maracas, or whatever his name was. Mr. Maracas. The province of Skyrim. I used to have the same map up on my wall in my dorm room, but then it got basically about as folded and tattered as this one in the game is, so I decided to quit putting it up because it looked too crummy. It just wasn't tasteful anymore, you know? Like it ever was. Alrighty then. Here we are in Whiterun. I'm starting a new project today. It's not an LP, but it's sort of a big deal. I guess I'm going to talk about it in a vlog. So you should check out the Vloggyponcho channel in the next week or so. I'll be putting out a video in which I explain my idea and my goal. But basically, I hope to make a Pokemon ROM hack.
Come on in.
That's all I'll say for now. Check out angryponcho for more info soon. Alright, Mr. Maracas.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Nope. Maven said you'd be expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
Nice cheese.
Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
We're gonna kill people? We don't really do that. Anyway, you have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us.
I recognize
the
your voice.
meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Right. Does he have the same voice as the dickhead who's in charge of Coinulf? What's his name? I can't remember his name. Mercer. Mercer Frey. I think he might have the same voice actor as Mercer. That'd be a big oversight to use the same voice actor for... There's like the same quest lines, at least. I don't know. Anyway, how do I fit into this mead poisoning scandal?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Ooh. Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done.
Okie dokie.
Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
So, yeah. Alright, cool. Make it look good. What does that mean? Make it look good. I have no idea what he could even be implying there. Make it look like I mean it, like I'm actually trying to help. Speak to Sabjorn. First I'm going to fast travel to Pelagia Farm, since it's the closest location we have. Then we're going to trundle on over and speak to Sabjorn. Mr. Maracas. What a strange name for our quest givers. Maven Blackbriar. Where do they come up with these names? I have to wonder if that's a design choice. It must be. When you give a character a name, you know, it's all of the what's in a name, etc., etc. So they must put some effort into choosing a name that has the right tone and intonation to fit the personality of the character. You know, it wouldn't make sense if the head of the Dark Brotherhood was like an Argonian named Billy Bob. I mean, that's wrong in like 3 different ways. It's wrong in the tone, because it's kind of a happy nickname when it should be a professional thing. It's wrong in the racial setting, because an Argonian would never be named Billy Bob. And then it's wrong in the context, because that's a southern name, and that doesn't even mean anything in Skyrim. There's no southern Skyrim, it's all north. So, I guess when they pick names for characters, they have to put some kind of thought into, oh, we want this to be a kind of a mysterious character, or we want this to be a bad guy, or whatever. So they give them names that kind of fit a little bit. I mean, just look at all your villains, and they've all got names like Dr. Terrible and Scar and shit like that. It's pretty obvious who the bad guys are just by the names.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
You got some rats, man.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard.
Yeah?
If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Yep, pretty nasty. I might just be able to help now that you mention it.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you?
No, you have to give me a kiss.
I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Right. That's not the way I operate. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, should I intimidate or should I persuade? Let's he looks easily intimidatable. I'm gonna yell Skeever.
Okay. No need to make rash decisions.
What a
half.
wimp.
You get the rest when the job's done.
Thanks, buddy.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
You can do that. And just how permanently, how am I going to permanently clear the vermin, quote-unquote? Permanently.
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have
Oh,
vanished.
Mr. Maracas.
If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Oh. Looks like we've got a deal, sir.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
That's what she said. I haven't finished the job yet.
Why are you standing here then?
Why is that even a dialogue option? I'm still in the same conversation. Of course I'm not done yet. I haven't even walked away. Ooh, look at the bear traps. Alrighty then. Looks like we gotta watch out for bear traps when we go into the basement. Although, I guess they would be more appropriately called rat traps, since that's what he's trying to use them for. Although, if they really were rat traps, that would put quite a large distinction between rat traps and mouse traps. If you have rat traps that can catch a bear. Get out of here. Oh, I hate rats! They're too small a target most of the time. Which is kind of annoying. And the skeevers down here are actually kind of dangerous, I think. I think they hit you pretty hard. You see how much damage the first one did. That was one bite. So you have to actually try and be a little sneaky here and shoot them before they can get you. Oh, I was gonna say I should be seeing rats here, but I don't. I don't. One of them was a venom fang. I can't hit diddly because it's too dark. Gotcha. There's number 3. Did you run away? Oh no, there's another one. They make weird noises when you shoot them. That's just gross. I love how ghostly my arrows are. That's so satisfying. I'm gonna wait to get my health back. I'll go ahead and drop another bow. Helps to have these things on hand, so you don't have to try and pull it out the last second when you see an enemy coming. Will also help us sneak if we can cast it in advance, at least until we get our illusion up. So I do have to do that training episode soon. It may or may not be Wednesday's episode. We'll see. Have you guys been liking the new schedule? Getting Skyrim 3 days a week? Really should have seen that spider before I did. But I guess it won't be that much of a problem. They're not exactly hardy foes. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, splash, I was taking a bath. Doo-doo-doo-doo. With my little rubber ducky. Got some frostbite venom. Same low level. What is this windy thing? Oh, I think that's a spider venom. Oh, can you guys see this? There's like a spray coming out of nowhere here. Forever. I think it's because I killed a spider while he was spraying his venom. Now it's just a spraying animation. It's stuck in midair. I'm gonna add this to the list of immersion breaking glitches. It's pretty great. I'm playing in like a patched and repatched version of this game too. I mean, there's no excuse for there to be this many problems this late in the development cycle. This is post-release, post-multiple patches. I mean, granted, there's no upside-down flying dragons, but it might as well be just about that bad. Kinds of craziness that's going on. I assume there's bear traps in this room because it's so dark. I can see one up here. Oh look, there's a little wire there. I wonder what that does. Probably gonna end up forgetting it's there and running backwards through it. There's this one asshole down here that I always get surprised by because I forget he's there. Not this time! He always gets the drop on me too. I think he's in this room actually. Oh, there's a rat here. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, I missed. Dang. He's gonna draw attention to us. And here comes the dude. Oh, I don't like this. Ah, shit. No one's here. Go away, sir. Oops, shot the wall. Is it just the skeevers who are interested in me now? Oh, that's him. Ah. Dude, look at this guy. He's just so ridiculous. Do you see how fast he took my health down? If he hung around a little longer, he would have killed me. Damn. So crazy. He always does that, too. Every time I do this quest, this guy just knocks the bejesus out of me with his spells. Oh, that's what that does. Told you I'd forget it was there and run right into it. I need a stagger here, please. Thank you. Nope, you're not running away from me, buddy. There's the knee. I'll shoot him in the ass, whatever. Same difference. Got him. Great. Oh, and there's a venom pen. And a regular skeever. Hamelin. Okay. Hamelin's journal. Yeah, you read his journal. He's a fairly screwed up dude. I think he's got some kind of big plan to, you know, screw everybody over. I forget exactly how. He's just one of those maniacal kind of guys, you know. He likes to live in a cave with a bunch of rats, practicing his spells. Sounds a lot like me, actually. Loves to fight. Happily eats anything. Ah, this must be the skeever nest. Oh, we poisoned the nest. Hooray! Rat genocide! 3 thieves. Cool. By Anonymous. I think if your book is written anonymously, you don't sign it by Anonymous. That's pretty dumb. You just leave that off. You just don't say. Where you would normally write by whoever, you just leave. You write nothing. You don't even write the word by. You certainly don't write by Anonymous unless you're just a pretentious teenager who wants everyone to think it's so cool that this thing was written by an anonymous author. When really you're just a dude. No one cares. All right. Ow! Son of a bitch. Bear traps, man. Bloody bear traps. Let's get on out of here. I wish I had remembered that this quest to speak with Maven Blackbriar led to this hilarious rat quest. Otherwise, if I remembered, I would have done it sooner. This is one of the Thieves Guild quests I actually like. Except for that magician down there, the rest of the quest is really easy. But, oh yeah, and you get this thing here. You get to steal from the guy and destroy his reputation. I don't really like the way the Thieves Guild kind of went in Skyrim. It was a lot of, let's just open her up and dump the poison in. And then we should probably close the lid. No? Yeah, there we go. Good work. And we walk out here. This requires a lock. Oh, it's right on the wall somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Honeybrew meadery key. There we go. The brewhouse key. Brewhouse. Brouhaha. That's a fun word. Brouhaha. If you can actually learn to use that word appropriately, it's really fun to shoehorn it into conversation and have people try and figure out whether you're kidding or not when you say brouhaha. I think it's spelled B-R-O-U-H-A-H-A. Brouhaha, if I remember correctly. It's a fun one. Look it up. Look it up. Learn something today. This will be an educational channel before long. We'll be doing words of the day and all kinds of shit. I'll be talking about Mr. Maracas and the Brouhaha. There's a title for the video right there. Sometimes I just have it strike me halfway through an episode. Oop, there's the title. That's going to be the title for this one. And other times it's just like, oh, we went to the meadery. I guess I'll call this one meadery.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Hey, he's right there, Mr. Maracas. You don't know why he's saying that. That's so loud. Hey,
Was something
Sabjorn.
we discussed unclear?
I did your thing.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Like he was going to go down in the caves and see the rats. What was the point of all this? What about my money?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Man, I ain't never going to get paid now. Attend the tasting ceremony. Alright, I'll sit over here.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
If you know what I mean.
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve.
I'm going to sit closer.
I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
It's mead! It's grog! You know.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
What?
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Damon feels good to be a Dunmer. Actually, we're an Argonian, but you get the idea. Tricking him and stuff like that.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
Oh, I see your motive now.
You're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look,
Caius
I
doesn't sound
assure
so
you
good.
this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Why you have an elvish sword? Or not orcish, never mind. You're cool. You can have the orcish sword, but a Nord wielding an elvish sword would be kind of weird in this political climate. Anyway. Hey, that went pretty well, didn't it?
I don't think that could have gone any better.
I just said that.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books, although I have no idea why.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh?
Did she say that?
You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk.
I wish I had known you were the assistant from
Here,
the very beginning.
this should help.
It's a key! Yeah, his dresser key. You never mentioned that there'd be a crazy magician down there.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job.
Well?
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
How do you know I killed him? Maybe we're buddies now and we're gonna ice you tonight. What are you gonna do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal.
Oh, okay.
She's put me in charge.
Alright, so where's this guy's desk? Back over here, maybe? Up on the loft, perhaps? Ever done it in a hayloft? Name that show! Oh boy. Pop culture references.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven.
Yes, the key. I assume this is what we want. I had no idea this was part of the quest. Oh, I took a bowl. That's so horrible. It's like one of the few legitimately annoying things in this game is when you accidentally pick up garbage that you don't want, and then when an NPC is standing in a doorway. It's probably the two most annoying things. Promissory note. Alright, let's actually read it this time. Last time we turned in something without having read it like we actually had, and everyone was talking about it. We didn't know what was going on. Sabjorn, with the enclosed crate, you'll find payment, etc. Honey Bermuda, you should now be brewing. In regards to your concerns about Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for the both of us. Is that little symbol at the top there? Whose symbol is that, I wonder? Is that the guy who wrote it? The person he's sending it to? The parchment he used? The company that makes the paper? The company that makes the paper that I printed my resumes on for my career fair has Abraham Lincoln on their packaging and says that Abraham Lincoln used their paper. I don't know if that's true, but it's good marketing to say the least. This is the paper that Abraham Lincoln used. It's like you're walking through a park and you're like, George Washington slept on this bench on August 2nd, 17 whatever, you know? Oh, wow. That's an old bench. That's what I think whenever I see something like that. Or like you go through DC and it's like, George Washington slept on this bench and this day, whatever. And it's like, what? This can't be real. That bench would be like 200 years old. That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, let's get back to the guild headquarters so we can tell Coinulf Bryncoin that we actually, that should be his full name, Coinulf Bryncoin, that we finished the little diddly for Maven and that he should be real happy because we made his boss's boss real happy. You know, it's like that country song, if Maven ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So Poncho's gonna make Maven happy tonight. I'm paraphrasing here, but you get the idea. Do I have to report back to Maven first? It looks like I do. I'm still pointing over here. Oh yeah, she's gonna pay me. That's right. I already weaseled some money out of Sabjorn, which obviously that's a persuasion trick. So if you don't persuade him there, he's obviously not gonna pay you at the end since he's getting arrested. So if you want to get any money out of him, you have to persuade him at the beginning. But you get paid by Maven one way or the other.
I trust you have...
We're done.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Oh, okay, that is his then. Or hers, who knows? Dun dun dun!
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
Whoa.
You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
Okie doke.
There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
What you got, 500 gold? A dagger? That's garbage. I don't even use daggers.
Out of my way.
God, I want gold, bitch. Ah. It's annoying.
If you were to
Yep,
leave,
get out of
I
here.
miss you terribly.
Who's chatting?
don't have any business.
God, there's too many voices. I can't even tell who's talking to who. I have subtitles with the names of the characters on them, and I still can't figure out who's talking. I think the directionality on the speeches is not good enough. Maybe if I had surround sound, I'd actually be able to tell. That's something I might invest in eventually. Now that I have my own job, I can buy surround sound. It'd be kind of cool. I could really play. Oh yeah, I need to discover the actual entrance to the guild, don't I? I don't know if I actually have access yet. I don't know. Is it back here? Yeah. I'm going the right way. I don't think I actually have access to it yet, but I can try. I don't know at what stage you gain access to this, if it's like after the first initiation quest or what, but I thought somebody had to give you a key. Maybe I'm thinking of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary in Oblivion. I get these sorts of things confused fairly regularly. Elder Scrolls games are all starting to bleed together for me, and it's really only the differences that stand out. Why are you all standing in the water? Why? I really hope someone is keeping track of all these game immersion destroying glitches, because I'm not writing them down. I'm just making the videos here. Oh, I see. They all walk down the stairs there to go for a little swim. At least they're stairs, so they're not all permanently stuck in the ooze. What a strange, strange thing. Where's Brynjolf? Oh, don't shoot me, buddy. Hey, coin broing.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works.
Yeah, we're not really thieves,
Maven
though. We're
sent
more of a
word
mob.
that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Just more doodles.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Yeah, right. What are we gonna do about it?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away.
Okie doke.
And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Mercer Frey. Not a man to be trifled with. Don't shoot me. Oh, where'd the guy go? He's gone. He's gone. Oh yeah, and here you got training chests. If you're interested, you can come in here and unlock the various chests with different skill levels ranging from novice to master. I don't know how often they relock. Let's find out. I wonder. I guess you can probably buy lockpicks from Brynjolf too. I never actually buy lockpicks because you find them on Falmer and stuff, so you end up with enough that you never actually need to buy them. Maybe you have to leave the area and come back. Either way, that's a good way to get your lockpicking up if you're interested. Although really, that's not a skill that you have to get high in order to be good at. You have to be good at the minigame, really. Alrighty then, so that's all for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to talk to Mercer Frey, who's not a man to be trifled with. And he's going to tell us what to do about this new thorn in our side. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.